there is nothing new under the sun. And everything that we see going on in culture today is rooted in the book of Genesis. At the very beginning, the Bible tells us that the serpent, Satan, said to the woman, "You will not surely die." First of all, he lies to her and says, "You won't die if you do what the Bible says, what God says not to do." And we see that in culture today. The whole concept of hell has been erased. People don't talk about it. They don't speak of eternal death, eternal punishment. Number 2, he said to Eve, God knows that when you eat of it, your eyes are going to be open and you'll be like God, knowing good and evil. We see that happening in culture today. People are rising up and saying, we know what's best for us. We want to call this good and we refuse to call it evil. We are the ones who define what is right and wrong, and there is rampant rebellion. And that comes from the enemy, my friend. If you feel that angst inside of you, that guilt inside of you, because you have bought into this culture's belief that we can define right and wrong, and that we can somehow avoid death and eternal punishment because we make the rules, if that's causing you deep inside to be unsure, to have some anxiety, I urge you to go back to the Bible, because Eve followed what the serpent said, and Adam followed what the serpent said, and they both went against God's command, and it didn't work out like they thought. They both immediately became ashamed, they immediately felt guilt, and they immediately tried to run for cover. Listen, everything that is happening in this crazy culture today is rooted in the craziness, the insanity of the first man and woman thinking that they knew better than the creator of all reality. Let's come back to his word.